See the case 1. The real number theta represents the angle measured in radians. Theta measured in radians. Already we have studied in the lower classes. Am I right? Theta is measured by radians. That Z makes with the positive real axis. Z makes with the positive real axis. Real axis is nothing but x-axis. X-axis positive values. When Z as a radius vector. Z react as a radius vector. Okay. That time theta has infinitely many possible values. That time theta has infinitely many values. When Z makes with the positive real axis, when Z as a radius vector, that time has infinitely many possible values. See the second case. Argument of Z lies between minus pi to plus pi, or argument of Z is, we know that, theta. So theta lies between minus pi to plus pi. Here pi value exists but minus pi value does not exist. Why, ma'am? Yeah, here less than or equal to pi. Less than or equal to pi. Less than or equal means pi exists. But here minus pi less than theta. Minus pi less than theta. So here lesser value exists, not equal exist. Am I right? Equal to does not exist. So before that the values only exist here, not pi, minus pi exist. Not minus pi exist. Okay. Here less than or equal, so only here pi exist. Here less than, so minus pi does not exist. We know that x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. Take it equation number 1, take it equation number 2. Then 2 divided by 1, which is equal to y by x is equal to r sin theta by r cos theta. R get cancelled. Finally we get sin theta by cos theta. We know that the value sin theta by cos theta is, I'll forget it, say, that is tan theta. Am I right? Okay. Now we need theta only. So which implies here theta equal to tan, bring it to the left hand side. Here tan exists, so left hand side bring it that tan inverse. So tan inverse of y by x. So argument value is nothing but tan inverse of y by x. Argument value is nothing but tan inverse of y by x. Next, see the diagram. It is a polar coordinates diagram, like a argument exists. Now see, theta equal to alpha, first quadrant. It is called the first quadrant. It is second quadrant. It is third quadrant. It is fourth quadrant. Okay. Here y coming theta value which is equal to alpha. Y coming theta value which is equal to alpha. See the diagram. It is first quadrant. It is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Z occur here. So it make it an angle. It make it an angle. First time alpha. So only here theta equal to alpha. And then next, here Z. Am I right? So we need the angle theta. We need the angle theta. It is x-axis. It is negative x-axis. Here the negative x-axis and the line segment make it an angle alpha. Okay. Now we need the value of theta. We need the value of theta. So that purpose, this line segment make it an angle is 180 degree. That is here 180 degree. That is pi exist. We need theta. Am I right? So we need this theta, means the overall pi subtract the alpha value, we got theta. Am I right? Got you understand, ma'am? the 180 minus alpha, we got it at theta. Okay, so that is called here 180 minus theta is called, minus alpha is called theta. So theta equal to pi minus alpha. Similarly for theta equal to alpha minus pi, theta equal to minus alpha, or simply third quadrant, fourth quadrant is thoroughly multiply first quadrant and second quadrant. First quadrant multiple minus, so theta equal to minus alpha, that is in the fourth quadrant. Here theta equal to pi minus alpha, so multiply minus, minus pi plus alpha, minus pi plus alpha, that is lies in the third quadrant. Okay, now we know that theta equal to tan inverse of y by x, or we said it as alpha equal to tan inverse of y by x. Now argument of z can be written as caps argument of z plus 2n pi. Here n value which belongs to z. So argument of z value is argument of z plus 2n pi. Now see some properties of argument. Properties of argument. Now see some properties of argument. The first property is argument of z1 into z2, which is equal to argument of z1 plus argument of z2. Notice here carefully, in modulus and whole bar the value occur same. Am I right? Here modulus of z1 z2 means right hand side modulus of z1 into modulus of z2. Write it separate modulus. Am I right? See the property, ma'am. And z1 into z2 the whole bar. Take it a bar. z1 into z2 the whole bar. We can write it as z1 bar into z2 bar. Write it in separate bar. But here argument of z1 into z2 we can be write it as argument of z1 plus argument of z2. Here multiplication, but it here occur plus positive. Okay, and see the second property, argument of z1 by z2, which is equal to argument of z1 minus argument of z2. Okay, there z1 divided by z2 the whole bar means we can write a separate bar, z1 bar divided by z2 bar. Or whole modulus, modulus of z1 divided by z2 means we can write as modulus z1 divided by modulus z2. But in argument z1 by z2 means minus, argument z1 minus argument z2 occur. And the third property says argument of z power n, it can be written as n into argument of z. Like log x power n can be written as n into log n, that format, n into argument z. And the fourth property, the alternate forms of cos theta plus I sin theta are cos of 2k pi plus theta plus I sin of 2k pi plus theta, where k belongs to z, where k belongs to z. Argument of value written as cos 2k pi plus theta plus I sin 2k pi plus theta. Okay. Now see the diagram. It is real axis, imaginary axis, origin. Here one, the opposite direction, x-axis minus x-axis, so minus 1. Here imaginary positive, here imaginary negative, so I minus I. Now see, z value is 1, I, minus 1, minus I. These four numbers, it is called fourth roots of unity. Fourth roots of unity. The value of fourth root of unity is 1 I minus 1. Okay, now argument of z can be written as, for this values, argument of 1 is 0, argument of I is pi by 2, argument of minus 1 is pi, argument of minus I is minus pi by 2. Similarly, for small argument of z, so argument of 1 is 2n pi, argument of I is 2n pi plus pi by 2, argument of minus 1 is 2n pi plus pi, argument of minus I is 2n pi minus pi by 2. See, Euler's form of a complex number. Euler's form is nothing but e power I theta equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. This term already heard where? Yeah. Polar form of a complex number is that is equal to r cos theta plus I sin theta. Like this. Am I right? What is it? Polar form of a complex number. Here cos theta exists plus I sin theta exists except or. That is called Euler's form. It is denoted by e power I theta. E power I theta. E power I theta equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Polar form is z equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay. We write it as cos theta plus I sin theta b e power I theta. So z can be written as r into e power I theta. Z can be written as r into e power I theta.